Hi everyone. So in today's video we are going to revise OOPS in C++. What I will do is these are the concepts. Uh, Firstly, what is OOPS? Then there is class object, access modifier, constructor, destructor, encapsulation, abstraction, inheritance, polymorphism. So we're gonna go in these in one by one. So firstly we will talk about the definition of object oriented programming. What is object oriented programming? It is a programming paradigm which is that organize the program around the object rather than the function or procedure. So an object is an instance of a class, and a class combines data, which is attribute, and function, which is method that operates on that data. For example, a car. Think of a car. A car is a blueprint, and its engine, its seats, its wheels are the objects of a car. So these combined together forms a car, which is a class. So this is what a class and object is, and object oriented programming is a programming paradigm, a way of writing a code. So now what is attributes and methods? So an attribute is a data, such as for a car we create that wheels in the cars will be 4. So the wheels are the car's data. We create the color of the car will be red, so that is the data. Now method. A method is function. So what a car will do, it will drive in first gear, it will drive in second gear, it will drive in third gear. What will brakes, when apply the brake, what will the brakes will do? So these functionality of a car is the method, and combining attributes and method forms a class. Now so there are 4 principles of object oriented programming, which is encapsulation, abstraction, inheritance, and polymorphism. Now so we will put, firstly, this is the C++ code. We will put the using namespace std. Here we can use we gonna use the keyword class, and then make an employee with class. In that class we gonna put the name, age, and other things we can initialize. So here's the string name. Yeah, we can use bits std here, so it's easy to use the string keyword. And yeah, so these are the objects of a class: name, age, and we can put post as a what that employee post is in that company. Now this is how to call how to make the object from a class. So this is the name of the class. Then we gonna take one variable e1 through which we gonna call the objects from the class. So this is the name, e1 dot name will be the our sorry. So there is one when we don't initialize any access specifier, we have a default private, but to make it public, we I will explain more the access specifier in detail in my next video. So yeah, this is the age, post as intern, as I am not employer. So how it's gonna behave, what will be the behavior of my employee? So firstly, what we want from an employee is to introduce themselves. So here's the function which will going to introduce. This is the functionality of the employee e1, which is my name Nupur, and yeah. So it will introduce by its name, and it will tell you your name, age, post, and this is the introduction. So now we're gonna call this behavior of the employee, and now we're gonna run it. Yeah, so that's how we create class and object.